to be here. Mostly because I've been fighting with my girlfriend a ton. So I'm just happy to be out of my house, you know?
Good for you.
Thank you. She got a vibrator last week, and I fucking hate that thing so much. At first when she got it, I thought it was gonna be cool, right? I felt like a fucking boxer with brass knuckles on. I was like, come at me, bitch. I'm gonna knock this out every time. And then it died while we were using it, and I realized I'm like a ring girl at best. Like walking around my apartment, like round two. It was kind of like the day I realized my older brother was giving me an unplugged video game controller. You know what I mean? I'm like, what? I gotta do more than play with the joystick to win this game? That's fucking bullshit. I don't, all right. Fuck yeah. It's been making me act weird though. It's affected my self-confidence. Like I've been doing this thing, I had never done it before, but I'm doing it all the time now, where I like, I roofie her. Not for like sexual purposes. I just need alone time, you know what I mean? We live together. She comes up to me every Tuesday like, oh my God, I just found a new murder documentary, and the guy who dies in it looks like you for some fucking reason. And I'm like, oh boy, let me make some drinks. She's great. She's really supportive of my comedy. She's asleep in my car right now, actually. Feel free to write a message backwards on the windshield for her or whatever. No, I love being in a relationship. Mostly because I like average pussy, right? Like, I need to be fucked with like the type of contempt that only 5 years of a relationship can provide. You know what I mean? Like, you fuck me too good, I'll start telling you secrets. I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe you guys have the same problem. You fit my whole dick in your mouth, I'll tell you why my dad and I stopped talking. And that's hardly first date conversation. I also don't think it has that same effect on women, right? Like, I've never been told a secret because I put it down, you know? I've been told a lot of lies, but that's it's always the same shit, like, I love you. That's your daughter, it's all bullshit, man. No, we celebrated Valentine's Day, that was a lot of fun. You guys have a nice Valentine's Day? Bunch of fucking dry dick motherfuckers in there. Man, well, Valentine's Day for me was sick. I got a bunch of sex coupons, which was awesome. One of them was a hand job, which is like my dream gift, obviously. And so I just waited till she was really mad at me to cash it in. Like, contract's a contract, bitch. Like, and she's coming up to me like, fine. I'm just standing in front of her like, ooh. I'm imagining your sister's doing this right now. Now, being in a relationship is tight. Mostly because dating in Tacoma is hot garbage. Looking at you ladies, all right. Looking at you guys too, it's okay. No. Every girl out here is like this weird mixture of like hippie, outdoorsy, like tweaker witch. You know what I mean? It's fucking hard to navigate. You? Dude, I was getting drinks with this girl one time. She's like, you know, you should only cook meth during a full moon so the moonbeams charge the crystals. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? We used to burn bitches like you. Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta learn a bunch of stupid technology to date in 2025 too. I don't want no part of that shit. Like I was using this AI program to send dick pics. Yeah, I always get the same response. They'd be like, is that your dick? And I'd be like, well, it's in the style of Vincent Van Gogh, but that's your boy? And they'd be like, how come it's black? And I'd be like, all right, I got that picture on the internet. You gotta... I dated this girl with an OnlyFans for a little bit. That was fun. You guys on OnlyFans? Yeah. Couple people? Well, for the uninitiated, OnlyFans is where you pay $10 to find out if your coworker does anal or not. They do. They do. And I had a girl that did that for a while. It wasn't that crazy, right? I'd have a lot of fun with it. I'd make like fake profiles with fake names and subscribe to her page. And I'd send her messages like, oh my God, you're so hot. You think if I pay you $100, you could make me a video of you blowing a guy while he watches the Seahawks game on Sunday? And she'd come out of her bedroom like, Logan, will you help me do this thing for this fucking pervert on the internet? And I'd be sitting there playing 2K like, what? I thought we were getting brunch with your mom on Sunday. I guess if it's for your career, we can change our schedule up a little bit. Yeah. The reason her and I broke up is, you know that People You May Know feature on Facebook? Yeah, I found her dad's Facebook, and I thought it'd be like a fun, practical joke to subscribe to her OnlyFans with his profile picture and first name. Fucking classic, right? I sent her another great message. I'm like, baby, fucking keep up all the hard work. I'm so proud of you. And her response wasn't great. She said, my dad's been dead for 6 years. Who is this? And I was like, oh, fuck, she did tell me that. But it's like she does porn for a living. No shit, her dad's dead. I should have been able to put those two together. All right, that's where we back out of that one. That's fine. I remember I dated this redhead for a little bit. She had this like real short, like fiery red hair. And after like the third date, I went down on her because I'm a gentleman. Thank you. She ended up being on the first day of her period though, which was, I know, trust me. About a week later though, she ate my ass while I had a hemorrhoid, so even Stevens, if you ask me. I don't know if you're appreciating the picture. So like there she was, right? Kind of where you are, ma'am. I'm sorry you had to be there. Well, no, there she is. And really all I can see is the top of her eyes, like that scene in Apocalypse Now, where he's like coming out of the water. And she like whispered something into my butthole. Do you like that? I'm like, what'd you just say to me? And she pulled her face back. She's like, do you like that? But at this point, all I saw was Ronald McDonald, right? So I hit her with a ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Get back down there. All right. I have been going down on my girlfriend a lot more recently because I'm poor. Yeah, Saturday night rolls around and she's like, oh my God, baby, 3 hours? Where'd that come from? I'm like, you deserve it. And if you still want to get dinner, Taco Bell is the only place open, so. I remember when I was learning how to eat pussy, I was taught the alphabet trick. Fellas, we know about the alphabet trick? For those who don't know, that's where you spell letters out with your tongue. A, B, C. And when you find a letter they like, you fucking stick to that letter for a little bit, right? It's like fucking Schoolhouse Rock for sex ed, I guess. But no, so now what I do is when I'm mad at my girlfriend, I go down on her and I spell shit out that I would never say out loud. Actually, I don't have to rinse that plate before I put it in the dishwasher. That's what the fucking dishwasher is for. And she's just laying there like, oh my God, yes, I know! It's a lot of fun. I remember I dated this black girl for a few years, and a lot of people that have never been in like interracial relationships will always ask me, they'll be like, yo, did you ever like slip up and never say the N-word around your girlfriend? And I was like, no, I never called my black girlfriend the N-word. But sometimes I'd go down on her and I'd spell shit out that I would never say out loud. One night she found me and I was like, oh, we're just listening to Drake. I was doing the lyrics. I swear to God. My name's Logan, guys. Thank you very much.